All right, so we are joined by talented Blake now here today, the guy who created Man on the Lakers, the one and only. I believe at least the biggest video I've seen has 14 million views. I don't know if there's another one that has more at this point, but that's pretty crazy. How's life treating you right now?
There's a video with 14 million views.
Yeah, that's what I saw at least on
I
TikTok.
didn't even see that. But I'm good. I'm just living with it right now.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, I feel like right now the song took on a life of its own, so I'm just dealing with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw you were wanting the Lakers. You were trying to petition them to bring you to a game or invite you out to a game. Any traction on that?
Yeah. So so far ain't nothing. I was a little upset in the beginning because I'm like, look, it's 1,000 people tagging the Lakers on TikTok. There's 1,000 people tagging the Lakers on Instagram. Like, I know they see it, but when I really broke it down, 2 days would make a month since the song was released. So the fact that all of these things are happening in a short time, I had to just respect it. Like, you got to respect time sometimes.
For sure.
Like, it's only been a month. Like, I got a lot more time to get that opportunity. So I was mad at first, but I really wanted it. I did an interview with Fox News, and she asked me, she said, you know the lady that asked LeBron about the song?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I haven't seen
the
that.
interviewer, the reporter?
The interview when she said, oh, did you hear any of the songs going on? So that was the lady. She called me 3 days before that interview. And she asked me, she said, if you could get anything out of this, what would it be? And I said, it would be for LeBron to acknowledge the song.
Oh, yeah.
Now, yeah, so
that's big.
The downside, you see, the upside to that was he did acknowledge that he hears the songs. The downside was I didn't know 1,000 people would make songs after mine.
Yeah.
And most of them,
like, I didn't.
And I kind of said it, most of them suck. Yours is the only one that I enjoy. The rest of them I am not a big fan of.
I'll tell you this, right? And this from a non-hater standpoint. Like, the direction, I don't like the direction that a lot of them are going in, right? So it's no longer becoming about just praising the game of LeBron. Now it's becoming more about just like all this sexual tension in the song. Like, my song don't got nothing to do with that. My song is strictly about the game. When I mentioned trading AD, when I mentioned the two players they have, if you want to make the world a better place, say LeBron's name because LeBron is the greatest player. So it's like, I'm just talking basketball.
Yeah.
Everybody else is like, when you start hearing people say, yo, he's our God and he's our dad and he's and I wish I could be Bronny or Savannah. And it's like, okay, relax. Like,
no joke.
I like it. I like the fact that the one thing I like about this whole situation is that it's bringing out talent.
For sure.
Like, we got a group chat. People don't know, of course, but we got a group chat with all of the biggest LeBron song creators.
Oh, wow.
So all of them, every one of the biggest creators, we in a group chat together. And we wanted to put something together for the people. I ain't gonna expose it too much, but we wanted to put something together for the people. And it's like, as it starts to go and go, it's like, I like some of the songs, but we don't have to take it to where it's no longer about basketball.
Yeah, just glazing him at this point. It's like beyond regular. It's unhealthy.
Yeah, like the original, the LeBron, like, we spoke early on, right? And his is not really a song. Now, that's not to hate on his movement. It's a great movement that was started behind it. But it wasn't a song. It was more so exactly what he said in his caption. I wanted to make a song, couldn't think of no lyrics, so I just kept saying LeBron. Like, he said it in the caption of his video. So it's like his wasn't, when I created mine, I created a song. I didn't just make a thing. Like, and he said, even in his Fox interview, Because after she spoke to me, she asked me for his information and I sent it to her. But he said, like, I'm not an artist. That's not my passion. He's like, I want to be an engineer. So it's not like I'm ruining anything by saying what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, he don't want to be a musician, but it's just his wasn't necessarily a song. So when I created mine, that opened up a lane for people to create songs. And again, some of them are good, but like he said, like Jacob said, a lot of them is not good because there's no premise. You change 2-3 words to the original song with LeBron and think that it's a good song. You're going to get 50,000 likes and 1 million views because the people haven't heard this version before. But one of the dudes from the group, he was like, yo, he said this LeBron thing is probably the best thing I ever did. I would have never thought to did a song in Spanish until I remixed the Despacito. And now that made me I'm going to do my own song in Spanish. And I'm like, that's the goal, is bringing out so much. So out of anything that I could have got out of this is the fact that it's bringing talent out of people for real. Look at this.
There you go.
Nice. So you're on Coney Island right now then?
Yeah, the stadium right here, the baseball stadium.
Okay.
I don't know what they're doing in there, but they'll be all right.
Nice. I think the part where we were talking about what teams you cheer for and whatnot was before we started recording. So I don't know if you want to explain that for people again.
Oh, yeah. So with me, I'm not the biggest Laker fan in the world, but you can't hate the Lakers. That's one. You can't hate what they created. The same as you can't hate the Celtics. They now have the most championships of a franchise.
In one city also.
Being from New York, people think when you from New York, oh, you gotta cheer for New York. Nah, we cheer for New York when they doing good. And when you live in New York, we respect that as people from New York. Like, if they losing and you say, nah, I'm not rocking with New York right now, nobody who's from New York would be mad at you. They'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, because, he's selling. Yeah, he doing bad. He doing bad.
Yeah.
It's only the people from outside of New York. But, yeah, bad. I like the Lakers, man. I like the Lakers now. I'm not going to lie. When we talk about a team that was put together, I like this team more than I like any other Lakers team that I've personally watched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's just fun.
For sure.
It's fun to watch. It's fun basketball. Basketball needs to be fun. Like, I love the fact that they bring in fun back.
Yeah. 2 of the highest IQ players ever.
Yeah. Like, it's just perfect.
All it took was a GM to have a stroke. That's all it took to make a fun team, is for a GM to just...
Yo,
how's he not fired? Anyway, we'll talk about that at a different time instead of taking up more of your time. But...
ask the crowd. The crowd was telling them to get fired.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know, man. But yeah.
Back to kind of the music side, what are some of the other things you've done? I know that this is like the biggest thing for you that's kind of blown up, but the way you're talking, you kind of sound like you want to do the musician stuff kind of more. What are some things you've done and things you're kind of working with?
All right. So aside from a podcast in my neighborhood that I did, this information, since it's probably going TikTok, nobody knows. Right. So it's really just local that knows. But in 2008, I was doing music. I've been doing parody songs since the 3rd grade. Like, this is just what I do. But I never release music. It's something in me. Like, I got like imposter syndrome, where when something just blows up out of nowhere, I back off. I take a break. I take a big break. Right. And I done did Wildin' Out before. I did 2 episodes on Wildin' Out in 2017. It was like a live thing for influencers. I beat Nick Cannon in a rap battle, all that, a one-on-one rap battle on Wildin' Out. I done did in 2013 to 2016. I was probably one of the biggest names in New York. I was hitting World Star every other month. And this is when World Star was like, somebody told you was on World Star, it was like,
big deal.
Yeah. So I did that, but with music, this is the first time I've ever taken it serious, and it's because somebody close to me passed away,
Mm.
right? And I went to the funeral. A lot of people from my neighborhood didn't want to speak. I never did a speech at a funeral, not even for family, not even for nobody else.
Yeah.
But I went and I told them, I said on the stage, I said, listen, to all of y'all in Coney Island, whatever y'all do, if y'all rap, keep rapping. If y'all sing, keep singing. Take it serious. I'm like, take it serious. I've never taken it serious. I do music and people be like, yo, I love that song you did. I love this. I love this. And then I'll just be like, oh, all right, that's cool. And I'll never drop a song again. Like, I just won't drop a song. But after that day, I told his brother, I said, yo, I'm going to do something. And I'm going to just, the next thing I do, I'm going to just take it. I'm going to just take it to the, I'm going to push it as far as I could. So with this song, I dropped the song. It had 1,000 views in maybe 3 hours, right? So I'm thinking, oh, nothing's gonna happen. That's 1,000 views. I had 12 followers. March 15th.
Mm. Wow.
I'm in Coney Island. I'm at a studio that's on. Y'all don't know, but it's on 23rd Street. It's TOG. It's like a known studio in Coney Island. It's TOG. So I'm in the studio. I leave. I go home. I lay down. My brother texts me. My brother does not watch basketball. He don't follow it. He don't follow no basketball players. He don't watch no highlights. He sent me a video and said, yo, this sounds just like you. I clicked the video. It's a highlight of LeBron James and my song is in the background. I said, that is me. So somebody took my song from TikTok and put the audio behind the highlight video. The original video was me just lip singing, not actually singing at first.
Okay.
I was lip singing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that's on YouTube. I was lip singing in front of the mic and he took the audio. We ended up speaking down the line and he was like, yo, it was 12 followers. It had 1,000 views. I thought somebody else took the video. So I just took it from them. I just took the audio and we spoke and I'm like, yo, you good. He showed me the money he was making off of it at the time. I said, I'm not worried about the money. Do your thing.
Wow.
Like, do what if you're going to make money, do your thing. Just tag me in it.
Mm-hmm.
So the hardest thing in the beginning was to get credit. That was the hardest thing.
Yeah,
and it's still not happening right now.
Mm.
Snoop Dogg posted it and he tagged the person who he took the video from.
Mm.
So now it's like, I'm still fighting for credit, but I'm over it though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's wild. It's wild how social media work though. But yeah.
Yeah, no, it is.
My homie who I call like a brother, that was the main reason that I said, you know what? That's why that song, I don't know if y'all ever recorded music or when y'all do y'all edits, but The Man on the Lakers is 90 tracks stacked.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like 96 vocal tracks.
Oh, geez. Just vocals.
Like for the chorus, yeah, for the first part of the chorus, before I even say LeBron, that's 10 stacks. And then it's 10 for LeBron. And
Just
then when my pitch goes up,
yep.
Yeah, for the because what I did was I had to record it with one tone and then record it again, but put it for the left ear, record it again, put it for the right ear. And then I had to do the same for each tone. So when I did the deep voice, it was 3 tracks. When I did a higher pitch, 3 tracks. So everything was just, I wanted it to sound like a bunch of people singing.
Yeah.
It worked.
For sure.
Yeah, so after the first thing, I had to beat the allegations of AI. Because everybody else was using AI. So I put in my bio at one point, not AI. Like, yo, y'all killing me.
It's crazy that you have to do that. Yeah.
Oh man, it was wild, man. It was wild.
Mm.
But yeah, that's how that came about.
You said you were inspired by the guy who did the LeBron, like it was just repeating LeBron over and over, right?
No. So because that's what happened that's what they said on the Fox News thing.
Oh.
But that's not how I explained it to her.
Mm-hmm.
What I explained to her, what I originally did a Kyrie Irving song before I seen anybody's song.
Mm.
I just did it because it's Kyrie. I found the beat. I said, yo, I did a Kyrie song. I was like, I'm gonna drop this song. I don't know if I was subconsciously hearing the song and not paying it no mind, maybe. I don't know. But I was like, let me do a song about Kyrie. He got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So now I go on TikTok and all I'm seeing is LeBron videos. I'm not hearing the song yet. I'm not hearing it yet. And then I say, yo, I want to do a LeBron song. So it's a song that I got on my computer that never got released. And then I hear the LeBron song.
Mm-hmm.
I hit up the dude. I say, yo, where's the beat? This is before it is where it is now. He didn't even buy the beat yet. I said, yo, where's the beat to this song? He told me the name of it. He sent me the link and I recorded a verse to it and posted it on my Instagram. It's still on my Instagram. I posted a verse and I was like, yo, what if I do an actual song? He did what he did, but let me do a song. Like, and literally, I think it took maybe less than 45 minutes and the song was done. That's why the song is not perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear like my in the mic. Like the song is because I just went.
Yep.
I just went line for line. I don't write.
Mm-hmm.
I just go line for line. So I'm doing line for line. And I did the first verse and the first verse dropped. And then like 2 weeks later, I recorded the second verse.
Okay.
Yeah, so it wasn't really an like I've been a fan of Weird Al my whole life.
Yeah.
That's why instead of just keeping my regular name, I had to call it a parody. That's why it's I Make Parodies.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what I feel like. It's not a remix because I'm not remixing the song.
Yeah.
I'm making fun in a way
Yeah.
of the original lyrics. And the bonus was the lady who wrote the song, she I don't know how it's pronounced, if it's Saida Garrett, if it's Cedar Garrett, but she commented on my post early on and was like, I love these clever lyrics to my song. And that's when I knew it's only up from here. She wrote Man in the Mirror.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
like so. Yeah, so you can't beat that. You can't. I don't care who comments on my stuff from now on. That's as close as I get to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I mean, you
For
can't
real.
really get closer now. Like, it's not really possible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's as close. The only thing that would make me closer is Janet Jackson or Paris or one of the kids. You know, something
Yeah,
like that.
but that's
Because Paris
crazy.
is heavy on social media. And
Yeah.
Janet. What's crazy is Michael Jackson has a song trending, and so does Janet Jackson at the same time.
Oh, really?
Janet Jackson, they doing dances like TikTok dances to one of
Oh.
her old songs.
I think I've seen that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's crazy that they both trending. But I feel like realistically the song still ain't go viral.
Oh, yeah.
Like I
Not
feel like it didn't reach where I feel it can go, and that's why I'm just letting it live.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to keep one of my guys that I was just with, 4K, he said, yo, we should do a music video. I said, no, I don't want to take what it's already doing. I don't want to remove what it's already doing. People
Oh,
doing
yeah.
their own thing, doing choirs, highlight videos. I want the song to create the path for me.
Yeah.
I want the song to say, look, this is what you got to do now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody doing choirs. Okay, so I'm going to support them. I'm going to share their movement. That's what I'm meant to do right now.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to have a hand in the song no more. The song is supposed to say, look, do this.
Mm-hmm. It becomes
Okay, I'ma do
everybody's. Yeah.
Yeah, because now it's the people. It's the
Mhm.
people's song. It's y'all song.
I love it
Mhm.
so much.
Like, if y'all post it, I'm no longer commenting under people's posts saying to tag me.
Mm.
Because it's no longer about me. The people love it. It's kids in their classrooms. They teachers is playing it on the projector. Like
Yeah.
the song is not mine no more. It's not. The song belongs to the people, and
Mm.
I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Oh, yeah.
If somebody want to take it and get 1 billion views off of it, do your thing.
No, for sure. That's dope.
Yeah.
Well, that was awesome to hear from you, man. And I wish you the
Yeah.
best of luck. I wish that
Nah, I appreciate it.
continue to get more credit. I know, like you just said, it's it's everybody's song at this point, but I think getting some more credit, getting some the Lakers to reach out to you and
Yeah,
all that stuff.
listen, I'm gonna say this here. If you're watching this video, tag the Lakers below
Mm-hmm.
right now. I need some seats. I told y'all before. Where's that? Even if y'all put me up there, and I guarantee you, I'll be at every Lakers game next season. Just from y'all putting me up there, I'll do the work myself to get to the floor.
Uh-huh.
I just need an invite. I reached out to Jimmy Fallon via DM. I'm about to figure out how to email him. I know he loves music and social media influences.
Mhm.
So Jimmy Fallon, if you seeing this, look, I'm out. We outside, and look, give my two guys right here some seats. I'm saying it on the platform right now because this is the first public platform I did an interview for. If y'all give me a ticket, give them 2 tickets, or I'm not coming.
Sweet, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Jacob, I don't know if you saw the video where I just thought of this just now. The Kobe, you threw the darts at the dartboard and it added up to 24 and then 8. Was
Oh.
that real? Did that
I
really
did
happen?
Listen. This is the crazy part about it. Cause it's not like I just did a 2-second video and it's like, oh, he probably took 30 takes.
Yeah,
I was talking for 3.5 minutes
exactly.
with the darts in my hand. And I said, yo, if y'all don't see this, if y'all don't see what I'm about to do, it's because it didn't mean nothing.
Uh-huh.
Like I was really gonna cut it out if nothing happened.
Yeah.
And I didn't stand up. I didn't take a minute to think. I just turned around and threw him. And look, that's why I kept the camera like this the whole time as I was walking. It was like, look, because I'm like, yo, it's meant to be. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. I couldn't believe that when I saw it. 2 12s and
Yo.
an 8.
Yeah, I turned my head back to the camera because at first I was like, oh, that's a 12. Then I threw another one. I was like, oh, that's a 12. I threw another one. I said, nah, hold on. Let me grab my phone because this is wild work.
Mm.
Like, I feel like that was another sign. That's what
Yeah.
I mean by I'm letting the song dictate where I go with it.
Mhm.
If this don't go nowhere, if I never get to a Lakers game, if I never get to get any more success out of the song, as long as the song is leading the way, I'm good. The people love it, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
Divine
Michael
intervention.
Jackson first. You see me?
Yeah.
I'm Michael Jackson first before anything.
Oh, nice.
Good
Yeah.
Mike Jack shirt.
Yeah.
I'm Michael Jackson first, but like, yo, LeBron, do the right thing, LeBron. Do the right thing, Lakers. Word. But I appreciate y'all for real.
Yeah.
And I was serious about what I said. Like, because this is the first public platform that I've done any form of an interview with on video wise. For real. I appreciate y'all for even reaching out after I commented and
Yeah, for
actually
sure.
following through. Because I'm going to just say a bunch of people reached out and I ain't get an answer back yet. So I appreciate y'all for following through. And look, if they could give me 1, they could give me 3.
That's
No
for sure,
cap.
man. Yeah.
So
Awesome.
I'm down with it 100,000,000%.
Yeah.
I don't know what they playing over. All right, but I gotta go. I know they want me in this stadium already. Look at this. Look at what they got going on over here. Hold on, let me try to turn my camera. Can I turn my camera? See, I'm not hip to the Discord vibes.
I'm not sure. Can you turn it on Discord?
Oh
You know,
yeah, I can
Jacob?
turn it right here.
Oh, there you go.
Look at there.
Oh, yeah.
It's
The
empty
skate
in there
park.
right now. The game was supposed to start at 2. It ain't start yet because it's still empty.
Is this an
It's-
MLB
yeah,
game?
Yeah, this is it's like the local. I think they under the Mets or
Oh, okay.
something like that. Or I think they under the Mets, the Cyclones.
Mm.
So
Nice.
I'm about to go in there. I know they just waiting. I don't know what they want, but we gonna go see.
Yeah, nice. Well, have a good time in there, man. Appreciate you hopping on.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime. Just reach out and I'm around. Y'all got my number. Y'all got now my Discord that I'm
Yeah.
learning how to use. But to both of y'all, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, for sure,
Appreciate it,
man.
All right.
See ya.
Uh-huh.
Have a good one.
Thanks.
I'm talking about the man on the Lakers.